With all of the backlash that we've seen for the live-action Little Mermaid, it's easy to say that people are tired of Disney live-action remakes, especially when they decide to focus on identity politics like they did in this one with race-swapped Ariel. And all you had to do was look at the trailer reactions. All you had to do was see how people were feeling about it. 1.8 million dislikes on this one. 3.6 million dislikes. These trailers got absolutely destroyed by the audience. But it's just one more indication that people are tired of these remakes from Disney. Again, Peter Pan and Wendy, another live-action Disney version that just got destroyed by audiences as well. A 20% right now audience score for the Disney Plus race-swapped identity politics-laden garbage. But one question everyone's asking is, how will this do at the box office? Because it's still The Little Mermaid. It's still a Disney live-action movie. Will it still do the things that we saw from 2019 with those numbers for those live-action remakes? I don't think that's going to happen, but right now we're finally getting our first bit of information about the long-range box office predictions for Little Mermaid, and it is not good for Disney. Another of Disney's most iconic animated films gets the big screen live-action treatment when Little Mermaid opens on Memorial Day weekend 1 month from now. Again, it is going to open on Memorial Day weekend. Could certainly help at that big holiday weekend that we've seen for other things that have come out over the past year or two. But let's get into the numbers. Additionally, several films will counter-program over the holiday frame. Preliminary analysis forecasts and updated tracking for upcoming releases are below. The Little Mermaid, here's the pros that they're listing. Again, this is Box Office Pro. This is just projections. These are the things we use to see what everyone's saying, what the range of predictions are, and where they expect this movie to fall. And spoiler alert, we can just go all the way down and check it right here. The initial box office tracking numbers for its 3-day weekend, between 70 and $90 million. So you look at about an average of 80 right now. And for its total domestic run, 235 to 305. And I do think it would be a catastrophic failure for Disney if this movie doesn't reach $600 million at the global box office. Because again, now that we know the budget, now that we know this budget is higher than initially projected, that it's around $200 million, you have to factor in the box office cut, you have to factor in what the marketing will be. You're looking at a break-even point for this movie of around $600 million. And right now, these initial numbers certainly show that that's not going to be a given, that might have a long way to go, especially when you look at some recent Disney releases, like, say, I don't know, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumanium. What did that make? $465 million worldwide. What was its opening weekend here domestically? That's right, $106 million. Now, I don't know if The Little Mermaid's going to have a fall off that's that big. That's what we've seen from these MCU movies. I guess it certainly could. I don't think it'll be that bad. I think it'll have a little bit bigger pull with families and stuff like that are willing to give it a chance. But I don't think that it's going to be an incredible hold, an insane hold, because I don't think people are going to like this movie. Everybody that has talked about it, all of the energy out there from the audience, all the energy that's out there from people who could go and give this thing a chance, it has not worked out well. It has not been good. And even, I saw this, even suggesting that it makes $1 billion, and you're getting a lot of pushback from fans. I saw Daniel RPK ask this, does this make $1 billion, yay or nay? The Mario movie, granted, a long weekend, made $146 million, I think, in its 3-day, which is, over half, again, what this thing's predicted to make. Maybe if it's low on that $70 million range, that would be double what this movie made. And of course, the Mario movie is now cracking $1 billion at the box office. I don't see any way how this is going to happen for this movie, and clearly a lot of other people don't either. You can only feed people garbage so long before they simply stop eating. Like previous Disney live-action movies, this movie doesn't excite me a little bit. I have zero hype for it, and I don't even think I'll watch it when it drops, so billion's not possible. Hopefully not. I just want Disney to stop doing these live-action remakes, so I need a few of these upcoming ones to flop. $1 billion, dead, laughing emojis. He will be big flop like Ant-Man or Mulan. It's been a bad run lately for the Disney live-action remakes. There's no doubt about that, but we haven't got a massive, full, wide theatrical release like this one is going to be. And with these numbers, with these projections, $70 to $90 million. Now, if that had an incredible hold, an insane hold, then maybe it'd still be okay. Maybe it would make a lot of money. But that's not what we've seen from these Disney movies lately, with very, very few exceptions. And with all of the negativity surrounded, all the bad press, all the bad reactions, the bad taste that's in the audience's mouth, I don't know if this type of opening weekend is going to be enough to propel this to the heights it would need to be considered a success by Disney. But again, this is what happens when you decide to focus on things other than entertaining people and try to push identity politics down everyone's throat instead of just doing the adaptation that people want. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.